tons of money have been spent to deceive the public, and a whole lot of church folk, tons of money have been done in an attempt to use this kind of false, distorted morality wrapped in some kind of religious covering to, in fact, cover up for injustice. And there's always been a need for a kind of prophetic Christianity. That's what pushed forward the abolition movement. That's what supported the women's suffrage movement. That's what supported the social gospel movement. That's what supported the civil rights movement. So we've always had these two strands going on, and Trump is just the latest saint, if you will, of this distorted morality. That is why we're organizing people all over the country. You know, Joe, I've been in Kentucky where people are evangelical, and I've seen white Kentuckians come together with black folk who are also evangelical, though they may not use the term, and come together recently and vote out a governor. And that governor came to power, and he began to implement some of the programs of the Poor People's Campaign, a national call for moral revival. That's why on June 20th, 2020, we are gathering thousands of people in Washington, D.C. saying, look, there are moral issues, systemic racism, systemic poverty, ecological devastation, the war economy, and this false, distorted narrative that we must address. And what concerns me most, finally, Joy, is that there are 140 million low wealth and poor Americans in this country. 66 million of them are white, and many of them are hurt by these so-called evangelical policies. But we're seeing breaks. Young people are breaking from it. And once people began to see what's really going on, this is really not about abortion. You know, this is about major parts of money trying to hold in place people who are committed to corporate greed and corporate power and not really to the fundamental foundations of Christianity.